Hey there, friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Gretchen Yui, and today we're diving into the topic that's often as misunderstood as my fancy dance moves at a family wedding. Haha. MLMs and passive income. That's what we're going to be talking about. Are they actually the same thing? Well, let me tell you what I think. I know what you're thinking. Are MLMs really passive income? To answer that, let's first break down what passive income really means. And here's the dictionary definition of passive income. It says earnings from a retail property, limited partnership, or other enterprise in which a person is not actively involved. So passive income is money that flows in regularly with little or no effort at all. An example of this is royalties from a best-selling book, right? So passive income is everybody's dream, I think, right? You get to sip margaritas on the beach while your bank account fills up. So now let's see how MLMs stack up against that ideal. In most MLMs or multi-level marketing, you sell products and recruit others to do the same. It really sounds simple, right? But there's where it gets really interesting, in my opinion, and sometimes a little wobbly. So when you join an MLM, you're expected to build a team. And the idea is that eventually you earn commissions, not just from your sales, but also from the sales your team makes. And this is often pitched as passive income. But here's the kicker. And I mean, the kind of kicker that makes you sometimes question life at 3 a.m. It's like herding cattle sometimes, except the cattle are your friends. So while it might seem passive, and there is actually a lot of active effort involved. You do need to motivate your team. You need to keep them engaged. You need to recruit new members. It's kind of like being a cheerleader, a manager, and a sales superstar all rolled in one. And I happen to be a person that likes those three things. But it's, not necessarily for everyone. So are MLMs actually passive income? Well, the answer actually is it depends, because it depends which MLM you join and what their compensation plan looks like. If you go with a more traditional network marketing company, which I have done and thoroughly enjoyed, um, with that traditional compensation plan, then if you build a large, motivated team and maintain it, you will experience steady income uh, with less day-to-day effort as your career in this advances, right? But getting to that point does require significant work and dedication. I'm not going to fib about that. That is the truth. You have got to put some work and dedication into that. Now, on the other hand, if you join a MLM business that has something called a forced matrix, this force matrix fills with people who have enrolled in your downline and that people in your upline may have put there. Then you could get paid out on folks who have joined the opportunity without you ever having to sponsor anyone. This sort of thing does exist. It is actually a part of a company I'm involved in called Nexus Snap. I'd love for you to take a look in the link above at the video that explains the compensation plan in great detail. What I will tell you is that it takes time for a force matrix to fill in, so that this is not a get rich quick scheme. Time and patience are definitely required, but with Nexus Snap and Nexus Rewards, the potential to have $2,460 per month rolling in from the force matrix is very real. Again, please look at the video to understand the compensation plan. The bottom line is MLMs can potentially become a source of passive income if you pick the right one and have patience. It's kind of like planting a tree. You have to water it, it needs sunlight, and a whole lot of patience before it bears fruit. Remember, before diving into any multi level marketing company, do your research, make sure it's a reputable company. The last thing you want is to invest time and energy into something that doesn't pay off. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful or at least mildly entertaining, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. My email is in the description. Please email me if you have questions. My Nexus Snap affiliate link is also in the description. So go ahead, sign up to secure your placement in the Nexus Snap Forced Matrix. The sooner you enroll, the higher you'll be in the matrix, and that's a good thing. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.